CATIII FS898. It is a CATIII 600V smart detect digital multimeter. It 599 count. It have a double AD function. Battery is 200 milliamp. Size 147 x 69 x 20 mm. Weight is 120 gram. It use micro USB charge, and it test pen is a CATIII 600V 10M. It is 2 mm plug. It about 29 cm long. It is a PVC cable test pen. DC volts and AC volts 0.001 volt to 600 volt, and resistor 0.1 ohm to 60 mega ohm. Continuity test less than 50 ohm may be turned on. It have a light check function and has display in this meter. Okay, let's see the meter. It by CATIII. It made in China. Come with a cheap paper ball. A pair of test lead, a pass card, and repair card. In a Chinese user manual. In a meter. In a mini charge cable. It is a micro USB. And then there is not so long. About 8 inch. Okay. Inside no any other. Come with a meter. There's an NCV antenna in the flashlight, and 2 mm terminal. There is the USB charge input jack. And now see the meter. There's a power on. There's a light check. Light check in the resistor continuity. Now light check. Okay, next function is a milliwatt AC/DC. And then there's a NCV. In the flashlight. There's an NCV. And then this backlight. And a whole key. And the whole key. Okay. Let's see the test pen. There is Super Mini. There is 2mm jet. And PVC cable. And this test pen have a cap before I put out. There is the cap for protect last contact in a safe testing in a live path. Okay, let's remove it for checking. Now we see the user menu first. There's a tiny user menu. It's only a small menu. And this meter have two model. This is the cheaper one model. In a high-end model have a die test and a capacitor test in the other. Okay, let's check the meter. DC reference source check. 2.5 watt. ISO 2.494. 5 watt. ISO 4.986. 7.5 watt. ISO 7.49 watt. 10 watt. ISO 9.98 watt. Okay. Let's see another. AC voltage test. First was 221.4. This meter is a 221.5 about. 221.9, 221.34 in accuracy of the AC. Let's see another function. Let's see the meter of the testing the resistor. One ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10.04K, ISO 9.98K, 20.02K, ISO 19.91K, in 100.6K, ISO 100.7K. Okay, 5.09 Met. ISO 4.994 Met. 10.87 Met. ISO 10.78 Met. 22.3 Met. ISO 21.92 Met. And let's see the meter cannot light up the LED. It cannot light up the LED because it no dye function, this meter. Okay, let's see the small resistor. ISO 24. ISO 30. ISO 13 is great. But you a long time for the accuracy of the low resistor like this. Last one it display the 40 ohm. Okay. It take a time for measure in a low resistance. Now check the B sound. It makes 72 dB. Let's see the latching in the fast one now. You cannot. Low, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the continuity maybe have a light, but the response is so low. 1, 2. It's so low of this one. Okay, let's see another test. Another test is a backlight. Long part of this one is the backlight. There is a backlight. There is a fast light this week. Long part of this one. Also the back skin is a long part. And there is have a whole key. Let's see the whole key. Now AC. They come with the hearse. And put this one. They have a logo. Is it hold the reading. The long part is a backlight. And dismiss the whole key. Press again this one. Okay. There's no reading. Now hold it. Long part this. Now the reading is a hole. And come with a bar. And the hearse. Okay. Another function is check the NCV. Dismiss this one first. Now it's in a long NCV. It's not high sensitivity because it about 1 inch. Of sensing. It's not so high of the high sensitivity. Come with the low, mid, high wing of the bar. Testing the cable. Its sensitivity not very high for the touching the meter, the cable, sorry. Okay. And the other function is a light path check. This week, they have a logo of light path check. Use the test pen for testing. There's a light hot wire. There's neutral. It's okay. The neutral no any function. It's okay. Only the hot wire have display. It have a hot light path hot wire chest. Another test pen. Neutral earth. No. Neutral, no. Earth, no. Hot wire is also okay. Okay. Let's see another function. And this meter have a M-Watt test. We see that a power on the meter, and first time you must be put on this with M-Watt. The M-Watt may be so. Now I'll put the M-Watt. Now it's a 15.2 M-Watt. It so accuracy or like the meter of full. And now we add the reading. Now it's a 23.4. It's so accuracy. Now it's a 53.9. It's the accuracy of the M-wall. Okay, let's see another function. This meter also have a function of auto function for checking the DC voltage. Like another smart meter, the low voltage may be not accuracy, and if the voltage drop down, they may be not show the true voltage. Like this, 0 watt maybe show the k ohm 1.76 k ohm. They may be rise up the voltage. To the 1 watt above, they may be show the accuracy of the voltage. And if low down, they may be about 0.4 watt. The meter may be drop down, not show the voltage. It show another like mega ohm. That's not true. Now it's a 0.3 watt. Okay, let's see another function. Meter come with a USB charge cable. This charge cable charge terminal is in the bottom. We use the plug in the meter, and you are USB charger. Charge in this one. In the charge current about 0.41 amp in this meter. It's charging, and the meter show a green light. Okay. The meter fully charged. The LED may be dismissed, and no current draw in this. Okay, let's see another function. Light with NCV check. First put on this one for the NCV, and we see the function. It's not very strong. It's about 2 cm. Or close the switch can display the bar. About 2 cm may be detect. Okay. Meter T down. There is inside. Let's see the meter. They have a main IC, a P, a NCV antenna, and a LED, and a crystal. Main IC no name, and this is a LCD controller. It have another IC, and there's have a battery. And there's a battery charge transistor, and no any protection of this one. And there's a resistor and the input jet, and 200 milliamp limb battery. Okay, we try to open the inside. There's a USB charge input jet. There is the backside of the meter. Only a circuit board. Flashlight LED. And the indicate LED. Input jet. Now this is a backlight. There is the LCD skin and the push button of this one. This meter no any shielding. Okay. Open finish. Meter current draw test. This meter normal is a draw 2.518 or 9 milliamp, and power off. When in the power off standby function, it have a 0.062 milliamp draw. Okay, power on. Power on the meter is 2.5 to about mA, and at the fed light is 9.92 milliamp about. At the fed light is 60.54 milliamp. Okay, let's see another function of this meter. For the mixed jaw current in the power up function, oh sorry, the cable loosened. It draws about 26.97 milliamp in the power up. At the first light, 33.4 about milliamp. At the fed light, it about 39.7 milliamp. Okay, thanks for watching.